Hi guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. I am Adam Mckola. He is Mr. Stephen Howson. We're outside Old Trafford. Manchester United 3, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. We have got 3 points. We are around 7th in the league now.
Sick.
rolling.
Oh, I think we're going to stay up.
Yeah.
Oh, quote me.
How many points? We're 16 points now, so that means
Oh,
we're halfway there to safety.
Nearly halfway. I mean, sensational from Solskjaer. I mean, who'd have thought he was keeping this team up? Mint. Absolutely mint.
Serious note, what did you make of the football today?
I thought it was probably some of our best play that we've had. A particular delight that we didn't score off. De Gea actually throwing the ball out early. Marshall and Rashford linking up really well. Didn't result in a goal, but it did result in a shot. We had loads of shots today, and that's what I've been mithering for all season.
You're someone like moans about all that. Whenever I talk about Harry Kane or Aguero, you'll be like, well, they get 6-7 shots a game. Today, Rashford had that.
Yeah, he did, and he scored a goal.
Yeah.
And that's the difference, right? He scored a goal, and he nearly didn't. And he had a couple, that he should have scored.
One of them that he had to score.
Oh yeah,
I would have scored.
and he didn't. Yeah, I think
I'm more left-footed, and if you go with your left foot there.
Oh mate, I'm left-footed. I'd have scored it with me right. But this, like, Raheem Sterling gets some chances like that in a game and misses some of them in a game. But he'll have 6 of them in a game, and one of them goes in. So at the end of the season, you go, guy scored 34 goals. What are you talking about? And that's the difference. We just don't have anywhere near enough shots. It's something I've been going on about all season, that we don't create chances. Today we created chances. I thought Jesse Lingard's link-up play when he came on was really good, actually.
Don't say that, you're going to get in trouble.
I know I'm getting in trouble, but I don't care. Fight me. So I thought Jesse was really good when he came on. Andreas annoys me because he's really good, but his decision-making annoys you. Like, his goal epitomises
His goal, he fucked up so bad. Like, he did the step overs, and then it went to Martial by accident, so he got away with the pass that he should have made. It went through. Then he shoots, gets a deflection. But after that, he started playing.
Yeah, well, he did start playing a little bit more, but like the whole run, that whole dribble of him coming towards the edge of the box, that epitomises the issue with Andreas Pereira. And as soon as Lingard came on, there were so many times where he just played an early ball.
Yeah.
And if McTominay could start learning to play an early ball, and I thought Fred was very good today, but again, he doesn't necessarily like that early ball. And I think if we could just add that to our game, we'd be much more of a threat in the final third, because we like to take 2 or 3 or 4 touches, and you kind of like...
Pereira does have a touch of the Coutinho's about him as well, where if he just gets the speed of thought into it, he'll be a lot better, because he's got the technique, he's got everything, and you just got to play. And you can see him think, when he ran through and we scored that goal, you could see he was thinking, Martial's running through there, but if I do these step overs and I get close to the box, I can shoot. And it's like, just play the easy ball.
Should maybe ban him from shooting. Maybe Ollie just put his arm around
stick one in the top corner
and be like, you're not allowed to shoot anymore. And then maybe just as like...
in and around 8
No, just say, you can't shoot. And then see what happens to his game.
Because he is getting picked ahead of Jesse Lingard at the moment. Does he deserve that position, and does he deserve to keep it?
Probably does, because Jesse has been really bad of late. Although I think coming on the bench, he's put in a couple of promising performances. But he's not the man to unpick a deep line defence. I mean, that wasn't what Brighton was today, but he's not the man to do that. That Juan Mata is the man to do that, and ideally someone that could do that on a more permanent basis, like a Maddison or something, who was sensational yesterday.
Painting like Maddison?
You know, I wouldn't mind a bit of that. But he probably does deserve his position, but there's parts of his game that just frustrate the shit out of you. He's very nanny-ish.
He needs to come of age, doesn't he?
He's not young.
No, but I mean in his game, in his style, in his way of playing.
He does, yeah. He's had quite a few loans out. He's had a lot of opportunities in the team this year. It's just his decision making, because he's got every attribute. You know what I mean? He's everything about him. He's a real footballer. It's just the decision making. Can I just say as well, Brandon Williams,
that was your next question, by the way.
Is he? I mean,
best left back in the world,
I mean, I don't know about if he's in the best left back in the world right now, but is he the best left back of all time?
Possibly, you know.
Name me a better fullback that's called Brandon Williams.
He might be the best left back to have ever worn the number 53.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Is there any better fullback that's worn the number 53? I fucking love him. I love him. And I love that he's unhinged as fuck.
Yeah. Should he have got sent off today? I haven't seen that one back.
I haven't seen it back. Probably not.
What did you make of VAR today, by the way?
Mate, VAR has a lot of bollocks.
Because we saw the yellow card come out when they were saying we're checking for a red card. The goal took ages, so long that I thought the Brighton players already knew the decision, because they started bringing the ball back to where the free kick would have been from. And then the goal gets given, and we're just all standing around there thinking, what's going on? Do you like VAR? Is it because there are no screens at Old Trafford? We're left in the lurch. Is it shit?
Why doesn't the referee go and have a look at a monitor himself? That's what I thought. VAR was there to assist the referee to make a decision. Oh, why can't do you like to have a shot clock in NBA? Why can't you have a shot clock sort of thing? Like you got 60 seconds to make a decision, or what the ref thought it was in the first place stands. How easy would that be to implement? 60 seconds? I don't know. But if you don't know,
Surely if you're taking that long to make a decision.
yeah. And I know, like, people go, oh, it's not about being clear and obvious mistake and this, that, and the other. Offside is either you was offside or you're not offside. But the whole point was that it was a clear and obvious error by the referee, right? So when you're like getting fucking pixels and zooming in on the screen, that's not a clear and obvious offside. That's let the game flow.
And it's like when they used that one with the foot yesterday, someone's foot was in front of the other one. Sometimes pictures can blur or the frame can be, so that foot might not actually be in that position.
Mate,
so then what we're
so
punishing
accurate.
people for,
Yeah, we're so accurate.
it should be like cricket where they have umpires call.
Yeah, they're so accurate on that side of the ball. But how do you know when the ball's played? Is the ball played when I first initiate contact with the ball, or when it leaves the foot? And we don't ever see someone going that into detail on that side of the ball. The rules need changing back to daylight. It'll open the game up. It'll make VAR easier. It'll make those decisions. Damn right.
Yes, bring him back. Who was your man of the match today?
I'm probably going to say Fred. I thought he was really neat and tidy. I thought he was really industrious, and I thought he looked confident, which is something that he definitely hasn't been in a United shirt. So, big up Fred for that. Big up Dan James as well, because he was very close. He put some. I said the quality of his balls weren't there at the start of the season. He put a lot of like fucking no-look crosses in, but he's changed. He's changed over the last month or so.
It helps when you, and maybe that's what Fred's getting now, having played more, because they know the runs that Rashford's going to make, Marshall's going to make. Now Danny James knows where they're going to go.
Yeah, I think he's probably getting used to his teammates. I think he's probably getting used to the runs that people make. I think it's all of those things, to be honest with you. So, yeah, Dan James, I was critical of him at the start of the season, but he's looking better and better with each game. And I think we need an enforcer, man. Too many times people go through on him and no one fucking mullers him on the back end of it. So maybe in about half a dozen games, Brandon Williams could be that fucking headhunter. Because for me, Ashley Young doesn't get back into this team on merit. There's no way he does.
On anything. Maybe not Luke Shaw either.
And Luke Shaw is probably going to have a lot of work that he needs to fucking do before he displaces.
McTominay had a nourishment today, didn't he? He was flying into challenges. Yeah. Dean said he was like Akin Fenwa.
You have to go to VAR on that one, I think.
You enjoy that though, yeah?
I did enjoy that, mate. Another 3 goals, another 3 points, like I said. Probably staying up now. Chilling.
Cheers, man. Subscribe to Steve.